Vitex is a genus of flowering plants in the family Lamiaceae. It has about 250 species. Common names include chastetree, traditionally referring to V. agnus-castus but often applied to other species as well. Species of Vitex are native throughout the tropics and subtropics, with a few species in temperate Eurasia. About 18 species are known in cultivation. Vitex agnus-castus and Vitex nigondu are often grown in temperate climates. About 6 others are frequently grown in the tropics. Most of the cultivated species serve as ornamentals. Some provide valuable lumber. The flexible limbs of some species are used in basket weaving. Some of the aromatic species are used medicinally or to repel mosquitoes. The genus Vitex was named by Linnaeus and species Plantrum in 1753. Vitex was the name used by Pliny the Elder for Vitex agnus-castus. It is derived from the Latin veo, meaning to weave or to tie up, a reference to the use of Vitex agnus-castus in basketry. Vitex is one of several genera that was transferred from Verbenaceae to Lamiaceae in the 1990s as a result of phylogenetic studies of DNA sequences. It is the largest genus in the subfamily Vitecoideae of Lamiaceae. Taxon sampling in molecular phylogenetic studies has never been sufficient to test the monophyly of Vitecoideae, but it is generally thought to be an unnatural group. The subfamily is probably diphyletic, with Prema, Gmelina, and Cornutia constituting one clade, and with Vitex, Petitia, Pseudocarpidium, and Tasmaniodendron constituting the other. Description: Vitex is a genus of shrubs and trees, from 1 to 35 m tall. Some species have whitish bark that is characteristically furrowed. Leaves are opposite, usually compound. The fruit is a drupe. Circumscription: in 2009, a molecular phylogenetic study showed that 3 small genera, Paravitex, Viticeprema, and Zungia are embedded in Vitex. These 3 genera were duly sunk into synonymy with Vitex. It is possible that Pseudocarpidium, Petitia, and Tasmaniodendron are nested within Vitex. Sampling in the 2009 study was not sufficient to determine the phylogenetic position of these genera. The relationships of Tasmaniodendron to these genera was not discussed in a revision of Tasmaniodendron in 2009. Selected species: Vitex agnus-castus, a chastetree, monk's pepper, chastetree, Vitex altissima LF. == Vitex alita, Vitex cannabifolia, Vitex capitata, Vitex trisocarpus, Vitex cophasus, Vitex divaricata, Vitex stoniana, wild African black plum sweet, Vitex incisa, Vitex kenyensis, a miru oak, Vitex leucoxylon, Vitex lignum vitae, yellow Hollywood, Lignum vitae, Vitex lindinii, Vitex longisipala, Vitex lucens, a puree, Vitex megapotamica, Vitex nigondu, a 5-leaf chastetree, Vitex obovata, Vitex obovata ssp wilmsea. Vitex parviflora, a malave tree, Vitex peduncularis, Vitex pinnata, Vitex quinata, Vitex rotundifolia, a beech Vitex, Vitex trifolia, a simple-leaf chastetree, Vitex zeari. Formerly placed here equals, Gmelina lichhard tower, grey teak, white beech. References. Sources: Ray Harley, In Search of Labiatae in Eastern Brazil, Vitex, a newsletter for Lamiaceae and Verbenaceae Research, ISSN 1470-0123, Issue 1, February 2000, page 5. External links: List of genera in Lamiaceae, Lamiales, Angiosperm phylogeny website Missouri Botanical Garden website, Vitex Index nominum genericorum references NMNH Department of Botany, Vitex in, Species Plantrum Volume 2 Biodiversity Heritage Library, CRC World Dictionary of Plant Names, RZ Botany and Plant Science Life Science CRC Press, Systematics of Lamiaceae Subfamily Viticoideae Kew Gardens.